on MVC Gridiron Weekly. Tim Wood, Bill Bryant, Hector Longo, and you here on a Sunday morning. Much thanks to the folks at Davila and DeFusco Insurance for making the show possible, as well as our other sponsors, AFC Urgent Care, Jen Hamilton, the Realtor. Huge thank you for your sponsorship of the show. So let's talk North Andover. A huge win once again, second in a row now for North Andover, and a surprise again. Another one of those surprising outcomes: 41-14 over Dracut, guys. They held the Middies to 172 total yards, but really, if it was under 100 if you factor in that 79 of those were on the last drive against backups. Peter Radulski, 8 for 13, 153 passing yards, 2 touchdown passes. Freddie Gavin, 18 rushes, 101 yards, 2 TD runs. Ricky Brutus, 11 rushes, 58 yards, 2 TD runs. Max Wolfgang, 3 catches, 73 yards, an 11-yard TD catch. Matt Chico, 3 catches, 60 yards, and a 37-yard touchdown catch for the Knights. Lucas Abarguin, one of our MVP candidates for earlier in the season, coming back from injury. He had a nice day, 10 carries, 95 yards for the Middies in the loss. But guys, this was all North Andover.
I can't figure Drake it out.
Yeah.
They have talent, they have size, they have speed. They're the team that confuses me the most. Go ahead, Hector.
If I would say one thing, I would have said that Peter Radulski, and I know you guys are going to speak to him in a bit, might be the great story of this season. If you look at different storylines that have come up through the league this year, he's got to be a nominee for top story of the year. Coming in October, senior backup, stepping in and doing this and leading his team to victories into the playoffs. It's great to see. It's one of the great stories of the fall. Very interesting stuff. Just very excited about that. And the other thing I might say, Bill, is maybe we're seeing that there is a little bit of a separation here between the haves and not so haves. In that case, maybe North Andover was just better than we thought.
I mean, and we just thought from what we saw earlier in the season that Dracut maybe was in the halves, but
yeah.
You got two teams going in the wrong in different, like polar opposite directions right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And no matter how I say this isn't a slight on the Dracut coaching staff. I don't know them very well. I'm much more familiar with North Andover and their depth of coaching and their experience, number of years of assistant coaches that have been head coaches. They seem like they're almost re-establishing who they are throughout the season. And the interview was taped a little bit earlier, and you're right, Peter's a great kid, and God, I'm going to agree with you, Hector. I do find he's someone that is, is handling all of this really well, but also performing really well, which it's easy. You get an opportunity, it doesn't mean you're going to perform. But I think the North Andover coaches seem like they're retooling their talent and putting them in different positions to make a better team here for the run for the playoffs.
Well, you mentioned the interview, Bill. Let's get right into it. We've got Peter Radulski, as Hector mentioned, really